What's up, YouTube? This is the Super Nip, and today we're bringing you our locals winning deck profile with Mr. Power himself. How you doing today, Mr. Power?
Excellent. How about you?
Not too bad. What'd you play today?
Today I played E-Dragons.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and see what you got.
Alright, what you're looking at here is my sideboard. Pretty standard. Nothing too out of the ordinary aside from Starlight Road. People are starting to pick up on Black Rose, and any good player knows that Black Rose can ruin games. Starlight Road is a great answer to that.
Because here in the Duel Factory, we believe in playing good cards in the main and the side.
I've only have one debunk at the moment. Can't find many of those in locals, so that happens. I'm maining 2 MSTs and siding a third. Phoenix Wing Blast is not as good as Regeki Break in my opinion, so I side them.
I completely agree.
I still have one Phoenix Wing Blast mained, but it has its purpose in slowing down plays.
Gotcha.
Vanity's Emptiness didn't make the main deck today due to the simple fact of I didn't have Spark. For those of you who aren't familiar, Stardust Spark Dragon creates a soft lock with Vanity's Emptiness.
Yes, it does.
One breakthrough skill, just because it's super shiny. Divine Wrath, because it's awesome. Deck Dev and Eradicator, good pair up depending on what deck you're playing against. 2 E-Virus, a lot of Dragon players at Die Hard today, and 2 Veiler.
Alright, let's go ahead and see that main board.
Alrighty. Alright, let's start with the E-Dragons themselves. We got the 3 Tempest, the 3 Tidal, the 3 Redux, and the 3 Blaster.
Notice they're sorted by the Avatar cycle, just putting that out there.
2 Debris Dragon, 1 Corsiska, Mythic Water Dragons, 2 of them, Mythic Tree Dragons, 2 as well. I don't like Trigon, and for those of you who have seen the meta play lately, Trigon is everywhere. Kid Moto is better. Just bar none. Kid Moto is better.
And he looks like Charmeleon, just saying.
2 Flamebell Guard. I like having Guard instead of Corsiska because Blaster is very essential for the Evil Swarm matchup. Killing Evil Swarm Ophion with Blaster, you need as many outs as you can. I ran Red Med today because going into the couple of rank 8s that I run, getting Mythic Tree or just the other Mythic Water Dragon out is necessary.
Clutch.
2 Max C. Max C is amazing this format. I would recommend it in any deck. Well, aside from, decks that can't do Grave support at all, macro decks. 2 Swift Scarecrow. And now we're into the spell lineup. 3 Ravine.
Best field spell ever.
2 Sacred 7 Stars. Why only 2? It's Cloggy at 3. It's just Cloggy.
You right.
2 Mystical Space Typhoon. Just because Typhoon is really, really good.
People don't realize how good it still is in the main anymore.
Dark Hole. Dragons have trouble getting over Constellar. I was expecting Constellar today. There were 2 total Constellar decks. I came up against one in the second round. He had Pleiadius on the field. I had no outs to it until I topped Dark Hole. Book of Moon, as always. 2 Regeki Break. I find maining Break over the Wing Blast triple is a much more effective, just due to the simple fact that destroying certain key cards is all you need to do to win games. Example of that is some decks are running maining Imperial Iron Wall, and if you can get rid of Imperial Iron Wall, that's the best thing you can do. 1 Phoenix Wing Blast, just because setting back a card like Chaos will slow a deck down for a turn and allow you to manipulate the field and board to your leisure. And E-Dragon's win condition, one of many.
Pretty much. Flip it, you win.
Alright, let's start off with the 2 rank 8s that I'm running. I'm completely in love with Felgrand because it's Effect Veiler, Lance, and to some extent Dress all rolled into one. Ideally, you want to use this early game to shut down any other decks that aren't dragons, and in some instances it'll shut down dragons itself. Alright. Overlord, I think that's self-explanatory. You open up Mythic Wood, Mythic Water, and a handful of dragons, and they have 5 set. Go for the nuke. I don't have Dracossack. I was slightly surprised on how well Master of Blades did today. You know, Swift Scarecrow targeting is really bad. You can hit for game with Master of Blades. You can pop one of their cards. I went up against Chainburn. He opened up pretty bad for what I had on the field. I had Master of Blades and my boy Felgrand, and he couldn't do anything to it, so I just chipped away 2 turns, and that was it. Big Eye just recently got, and I'm really not liking it, just because mind control is a thing. People cite it, they mind control Big Eye, they take back their stuff, and they swing back for game. Okay, why Abyss Dweller? Because Debris can target into Mythic Wood Dragon. Abyss Dweller can shut down other Dragon Rulers in queue.
Seems legit.
Standard is Star Eater, Stardust. Will be Stardust Spark Dragon, Colossal Fighter, Scrap Dragon, Crimson Blader. 2 Ancient Fairy Dragons because I hear field nuking and getting life points wins games. Game 2 against the Chainburn player, I gained 3,000 life and he didn't have enough push to defeat me, so really helpful. 1 Black Rose, kind of self-explanatory. Orient Dragon is going to be picking up play in my opinion, just because of Stardust Spark Dragon. Spark is hard to kill. It's a good out to it, and, well, that's it.
Alright. And that was Mr. Power's Dragon Ruler deck profile that he won with today. And how do you feel about this deck going into next formats?
Next format, I don't see too much getting banned due to the simple fact that the 10s are coming out, what, the 22nd?
22nd of this month.
Since they're coming out the 22nd, they're going to want to capitalize on Christmas sales, and they won't hit anything come January 1st. They will, however, hit Return. Potentially, and you all know Sixth Sense is going to get banned too.
Of course, should never been printed.
Dragon Ravine might take a hit, but I'm not sure on that. There's plenty of outs to it. It's not completely game-breaking, it just turbos the deck forward. And with Vargiana getting a reprint, I don't know. It just doesn't seem likely.
Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And this is Mr. Power. We'll probably see more of him on the channel, maybe.
Peace out.
Peace.